tall, brawny man working the smith. He's just got the typical, leather apron, nothing underneath. Freckles adorn his shoulders and forearms, and a head of flaming red hair matches the flaming red beard on his face. And he is currently smacking away at some metal as you enter, Nero.
Hello? Is this the right place?
Ting! Ting! Ting!
Hello? And he'll take a couple of steps in, a little sheepishly. What am I seeing as I'm looking around?
Sorry, what was that?
So I guess he doesn't get the chance to look. He starts to look around at some of the things, and then he hears this boisterous voice.
Oh, what do we have here? You must be one of the new hires.
Yes, yes, sir. Well, no, Nero Wolfguard, and he puts a hand out.
Looks at you. Big, huge, dark mitt covered in soot. Just grabs your hand. Bakyoshi, pleasure to have you. If you're here to help, pick up a broom. If not, what can I do you for?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, not a hire, and that's I'm actually part of the Toro Watch. Have you heard of them?
Hi. Hardbrow told me you're coming through. So what is it that I can be of service to you?
Oh, okay. So you have heard. Great. That'll make this easier. I'm looking for. Well, I want a new set of armor. Something with a little bit more.
Points to the walls.
Oh.
You come to the right place.
Sorry, I'm not usually this nervous. It's just I haven't seen quality work like this. Ever.
He puts his hammer down. He takes off his smock and his gloves. He goes and sits down, takes a huge swing of a water skin, whether it's water or not, you're not sure. And says,
Insight check.
Yeah.
So it'd be your first time looking at true master quality stuff. Good. I'll be gentle with you. You say you're looking for armor, eh?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The Toro Watch gear was perfectly serviceable, but we're out there fighting some pretty dangerous things. As he just goes through a flashback of fighting trees that killed people, fighting ogres that's killed people, fighting a massive serpent, a couple of dragons, and he's just kind of going through a little bit of shell shock as he's eyeing up these pieces of armor. But nothing too heavy, though, which a little bit of flexibility is always important.
He's gonna take a hop off of his stool and come here. Stand straight. Let me get a look at you.
Oh, yes, sir. And he'll come up and awkwardly stand at attention. He's trained to do this before.
He comes around. He's giving you a look. He starts tugging on pieces and pushing plates, giving some resistance, and kind of just he's got a little tool with you assume a measuring ribbon. All right. Did you have this plate made for you, or is this someone else's?
Oh, well, this was I guess it was made for somebody else. It was pretty standard issue, but there's a blacksmith in Tovalod, and well, she made some adjustments. I'm hoping for something a little similar.
I see the work. Well, not half bad. Do you happen to know the name?
Definitely. It
was Clockhammer.
Somewhere in my notes, Clockhammer.
Run
Make him roll history.
Yeah.
Yeah, since you as a player don't remember, you have to roll history to see if Nero remembers.
Fair enough.
But I remember.
Claw
Oh
hammer.
no.
Goddamn.
I don't
The
know.
dirty one.
She's a dwarf.
31.
Remember that? Ruda Clockhammer. I think. I don't know.
Hmm.
I took a few hits
Well,
to
the
the
name
head.
doesn't ring a bell. Well, you can tell your clockhammer that, well, she's not that bad. But I'm twice as good.
So I've heard.
I can help you with your armor. You definitely need some adjusting and refitting. You said you were looking for adjustments, kind of like you have here.
Oh, well, yeah. So I'm, and this is where he, I guess, kind of drops a bit of the mask and starts going through the shelves upon shelves of armor. I'm kind of thinking more, I guess, like half plate kind of thing. You know, like still nice and full of protection, but more flexible. I like to move around the battlefield, and maybe with some, some additional armor plating here, and some special fittings, and well, ideally maybe some fortification around the gauntlets to get a little bit of that extra swing. You know what I mean?
All right. He's like taking notes down.
And I know you're. Well, from what I hear, you're not the one to make the fanciest of armor, but I hear you make the strongest and toughest stuff. So, if you can make it out of
Who said
something with a
that?
little. Oh,
His
oh,
face getting stern.
yeah, exactly. There was
Who said that?
there was another dwarf blacksmith at on one of the way stations up the road. He said that you
The
make the
way
best armor.
stations,
Yeah.
but not the finest work.
Well, no, not. Sorry, I'm not used to talking to royalty so much. Um,
Lad, I ain't royalty. I just work for them.
well, right. Sorry. No, he said that you make the strongest armor, but if I wanted some fancy filigree and the like, there's somebody else in town who does more ornate, ceremonial kinds of things.
I mean, pish posh, you don't need any of that crap.
I agree. I agree entirely.
Look, yeah, if you're gonna be fighting in a fight, do you want to be fighting for real, or do you want to be fighting fancy?
Well, that's it, exactly. A nice fancy suit of armor only looks good on a corpse.
Exactly. I've seen my fair share, and to be honest with you, half of it ain't that good quality anyways. Now, you're looking for something hard and sturdy and something that's going to get the job done. Aye?
Yes.
Well, I'm your man. Now, you say here that you want, by my count, 3 different adjustments made on a half plate.
Yeah.
Well,
Ideally, some half plate made of stronger stuff. I hear the minerals you have around here are a little better than the folded steel we have back in Tovalot.
Fuck, he only makes stronger
Yeah.
stuff. Right.
do you have anything in mind?
Well, I mean, meta-wise, some +1 metals.
we can say +1 in lore terms. You could call it mastercraft.
Yeah, but some mastercraft gear.
Oh,
Let's go.
aye then. A man with a bit of coin to spend, I see.
Oh,
All right then. Well, he cracks his knuckles. All right, let's get down to it. All right then. He just like pulls out a piece of chalk and he just starts like taking a couple of quick measurements and drawing a quick diagram on his table. And he's got a whole bunch of numbers writing over there. And he's hey there, and then we got the gauntlets there, and then we tuck in the waist a bit.
Nero just pulls out his
Are you
coin
left-handed or right-handed?
Oh, right-handed.
But you want to swing with both?
Ideally, yeah.
Right, yeah, all right. Take that into advisement.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you want the good news and the bad news?
Oh, let's let's start with the bad news. I prefer to not be disappointed by the end of this conversation.
Oh,
I better to rip that band-aid off quicker than usual. Well, I'll be honest with you. For a project of this size, you're looking at about, well, all in all, call it 7,000 gold.
Nero's taking out like a couple coins here or there, and he drops a handful as they go
7K.
clinking to the ground.
Yeah, you dropped something there.
Yeah. So I did. And he's scrambling to pick. I'm sorry. You said 7,000 gold, right?
So,
All right, 7 bars, 7 big ones.
Oh. Wow. Wow. You you really do make good armor, I suppose.
You won't find better quality in this establishment.
No, I believe that. Let's say hypothetically I didn't have that kind of gold on me right now necessarily. Could we do like a deposit? Because I'm actually about to head on a job, and we're making a pretty hefty sum of gold from that. So maybe I can give you something now to get started.
Well, if you haven't you got the coin, I do accept items for trade.
Oh.
What you got?
Oh. I'm afraid not too much. I mean, I have the armor that I have on right now. It's definitely no Bucky O'Shea quality, but it's better than your average scale mail. I've got some gold. I mean, I've got this random bronze medallion. But I mean, I can't imagine this is worth too much, and I put it on the table for him. I've got this stick. It's got a button on it, but I haven't pressed it yet. He puts it on the table. But aside from that, I kind of need the rest of what I have here. This glove is the only weapon I had since my sword's been out of commission.
Yeah, I've been eyeing that thing. That there's got a pretty penny attached to it.
What, the gauntlet? It's like, well,
Hey, but you see, that's your bread and butter, huh?
yeah, I mean, for now. It was somebody else's, but we acquired
Killed
it
him.
from them.
He no longer needs it.
No.
Relieve him of his duties.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm no stranger to violence, lad. We live in a violent world. Them's be the ways sometimes. Now, out of game, Master GM,
Yes.
in terms of magical items and bartering, is if he's putting down what I think he's putting down, is that something that Bucky O'Shea is interested in or no?
It could be, yeah. I mean, if it puts down the gauntlet, or I mean, Bucky's okay as well, like the idea of a down payment.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's say, a down payment of maybe like a couple hundred gold and yeah, an item of note such as that would certainly be
Collateral.
enough
Right.
collateral to get the job started, so that if the job doesn't end up being or taken up on by Nero, he'll be able to make it work.
Got it.
It's enough collateral, yeah.
Got it. All right then.
Great movie.
Here's the
Great concept.
Here's the deal. How much gold do you have on you right now?
Uh-oh.
I've got
Don't be shy.
Quickly counts. About 900 or so.
All right then. You're a wee shy of what the end goal is, but that's okay. We can make it work.
Oh, okay. Um, I guess as he's taking the money, for what it's worth, I have a friend who says he might be able to help make things good for the two of us. He's taking care of some business right now, but we're going to be gone for a couple days. But when we get back, I'm sure he'd be able to smooth over the rest.
All right. Well, in that case, when your friend comes around, then I'd be happy to negotiate with you further. But in the meantime, if you wish, you can put down a 500 gold deposit, and you leave that stick over there with the button as your collateral. That'll get me motivated to get started. And if you say you're going to be coming into some coin in the near future, well, then I see no reason why not to get started right away and give myself another happy customer.
Oh, all right. That sounds wonderful. Here you go. He pulls out the 500, and then just kind of
Casually.
leaves the thing there. I'm gonna have, as he's putting down the rod, I'm gonna see if he has any self-control.
You do love making those kinds of checks, eh?
I certainly do.
They're for real. They're a real check. Wisdom.
As he puts it down,
He's not wise.
he hesitates for a second and presses the button.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I forgot what item that's
Tactical
supposed
nuke incoming!
It's all over.
It's the immovable rod, right?
Yes.
Movable rod, yeah.
Okay. So as you're going to put it down, we'll say you click the button maybe at least a few inches off the actual counter, and it's just stuck there now, maybe 10 inches
I
off.
have a
What's the button?
feeling.
What's the button?
Oh.
Need a DC 30 to fucking move that bitch.
What the? Hang on. Sorry, I can't seem to. Hang on. He's pushing on it. He's trying to get it to move.
Fuck you, Chase. Just sitting there, just watching this.
It seems to be a little
Arms
stuck.
crossed.
Well, don't just stand there, lad. Come on, put it on the table.
I'm trying. Okay, just give me a second. And
He said, "Okay."
and he's
Okay,
really.
I
What's he
believe
looking
you.
for it by?
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Just come on. And he's really, really trying. I'd like to try to make an athletics check if possible.
Oh,
Sure.
no.
You make this 30.
DC 30.
Feat of strength incoming. You know what? That's not a 30, so I'm going to use my tactical mind
Let's go, baby.
and throw an extra D10
Don't roll a
in there.
1. That's pretty much it, right?
I mean, I need a 4 or higher.
Anything less than a 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
32.
So,
But it says to move, but 10 feet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You only move
Yeah.
it 10 feet.
In this context, you can get it to the rest of the way to the counter, basically, with a nice thud.
Okay. There you go. I'd probably just leave it there for now if I were you, but you could do you. And I'm going to go do the thing.
For what it's worth, Bucky O'Shea knows what this thing is.
Okay. Nice.
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, just one.
He reaches over, and much like the rest of the Avengers picking up Mjolnir, he reaches over and just clicks the button and twirls it and puts it in his belt. That'll do, lad. That'll do.
I gotta do one thing real quick.
He wanted to see it, though. He wanted to see it.
Insight
That's
check. It's pretty low. I think Nero, I don't know if he recognized the button press
suspicious.
and everything. He's like, oh, wow. You are pretty strong.
So he wasn't being coy about it. He
No,
was
no,
being
no.
very like,
Yeah,
here's what you
actually,
do.
yeah. It was
If
very
anything,
much.
the insight
Look
check is to
here.
see how insulting you feel, right?
Yeah, a
Like,
little bit. It's
how
like, oh,
insulted you feel.
how do I
Yeah.
feel about that? Well, at least I didn't waste a rage, I guess. Uh, okay, so we're good to go. It was good meeting you. He turns to go and stops at the
Damn.
door as he bangs. Let's say the hilt of Enzo's blade kind of catches on the door for a second. He goes to adjust it, and something in his head clicks. You go, oh, right. Sorry, Mr. O'Shea. There's one
Hey?
more thing.
What is it?
Well, I've heard tell of some kind of special metal that you guys have around here. It's what was it called? Moonlit silver steel.
Silver and Moonsteel.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, what about it?
I don't suppose you have any extra on hand.
I do.
Oh,
I do have some, yes.
um,
But why do you need it?
I
It's usually reserved for the Lord Knights and their fancy ritualistic adornments.
right. Well, it's. I can guarantee you, it's not anything fancy or ritualistic, for that matter. Here, it's for repair or reforging. And he takes off the sword and unwraps it. You see the melted silver blade of Enzo's greatsword.
I vote for a charisma save on Bucky O'Shea, based on like how much you fucked it up, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Like you know what I
You
mean? Like,
rolled a
what
19.
the hell?
Yeah, like what did
You rolled a
do?
19.
Nice.
You rolled a 19.
So he
Okay.
took-
So what is
so
he doing?
he looks at, he holds up his hands. May I?
Uh, sure.
I thought you loved this sword.
Yeah, exactly.
He takes it from you, and he kind of looks at it from hilt to tip. Why, you've been through some of it, have you?
Yeah.
Looks like you passed it through fire. You can try reforging it yourself.
Not exactly. Um, I can't exactly explain what happened, but Tovalod was attacked by some flaming spirit thing. And as it turns out, silver has a, well, pretty low melting point.
Hey. It's tragic that. She's a fine piece.
Yeah.
Bit on the older side of things, but nevertheless, still a fine piece. This is yours. Family heirloom.
Yeah. It was my brother's. He fought in the war.
Hey, good taste, good taste. Well, good news, bad news. I can sell you the ore. The only problem is, I can only sell you the ore if you've got authorization from one of two people. Now, if one of the Grand Lord Knights give you permission, or Lord Commander Hardbrow, then I can sell it to you, no problem. The downside is I can't work it myself. There is one person here in Honor Hall that does make use of it, but it's more for fancy decorative bollocks.
Yeah,
Last I checked, the only one who can do this proper would be down in Royak. Are you headed that way?
well, at some point or another, we have a bit of business to deal
Well, I
with
reckon
here.
if you want to fix this sword, you best make quick about it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right, but I was aware that it was probably someone in Royak who had to help with this. But look, I don't want to bother you too much. You said that I just need the High Lord, Grand Command. I need someone important's permission.
Yeah.
If you get either you get one of the members of the Corson dynasty, you could get one of the Grand Lord Knights, any of them will do, or if you get permission from Lord Commander Hardbrow of the Hearthguard, any one of those with written authorization or verbal, you bring them down here, it doesn't bother me. You get them to tell me it's okay to sell it to you. Yours, yours.
And hypothetically, how much gold are we talking?
Well, given the size of the weapon, and I assume you're not going to want to
No,
skint on materials, right?
no, sir.
That's the right answer. Given the size, the caliber of detail that's going to need to go into this, I, I reckon about 250 gold on the two, give or take.
Okay.
Even in this condition, she's a fine blade. It really is a shame. Hats to you. Hats off to you for keeping her. By the way, I've known a few who just scrap a piece once she's gotten to this. I can tell she means something to you.
Yeah. Yeah. He does.
You treat her good, she'll treat you good in return. That's a Bucky O'Shea promise.
Those are big promises, baby.
I have a feeling my brother
Uncle
would have
Bucky B,
agreed with
baby.
me.
Uncle Bucky B.
That's it. All right. Well, thank you. And as he's wrapping it up, wow, my memory has not been great today. I also have this bit of a shopping list, if you will, from someone named Binton over in Tovolod. He's requesting some items, and I hand him the little sketched note.
All right. I believe he's done business with me before. I recognize the name. Let's see here. Silver ore, copper ore, iron ore. The usual. All right. Well, he gets the same deal as he does before. 50 gold for the silver, 5 gold for the copper, 25 for the iron. That's 80 total.
Oh, perfect. Do you usually have someone deliver that? Because if not, my friends and I have a cart. We could load it up with the stuff before we leave town.
Well, I mean, I could always send it down to him, but I'm going to charge him twice as much.
Oh, uh, it's a fair point, but I think he'd appreciate it if we tried to save him a bit of money with the
Fair
damage to
enough.
Tovolod.
You bring it down to him.
Yeah.
You bring it down to him, it's 80 gold. And you tell that lazy bastard next time he wants his provisions, you can come and get it yourself.
I'll be sure to let him know. Thank you, Mr. O'Shea.
Bucky.
Bucky, then.
Only people who owe me money call me Mr. O'Shea.
Oh, I
And
didn't know
seeing as how
you
you put the fine down payment here, and he taps his belt next to the rod, is Bucky will do just nice. What was your name again? Nero?
Nero. Yeah. It's good to officially meet you, Bucky. Shakes his hand. A little.
Pleasure, lad. Now go out there, get my coin, and I'll get to work on you. How long are you staying for, by the way?
Well, we're headed out of town now. We gotta go hunt some griffins. I'd say we are. How far are we, DM? From if I had to estimate the round trip.
Well, if you're wanting to let him know like how long you're just going to be in the area overall, while you don't know necessarily the amount of days, you can tell him you're going to be here till at least after the climb for the soon to be anointed Lord Knights.
Would we say about a week then? In that case.
At most, probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, about a 10-day at most, maybe a little less.
Fine. You bring me the coin. She'll be ready by the time you're ready to leave.
Perfect. Thank you, Bucky. I'll see you soon.
You're welcome.
And maybe you'll head down to the Golden Goat at some point. I can get you a drink.
I've never been one to turn down hospitality of a paying customer. If I can pull myself away from the work, perhaps I'll see you down there.
I'll hold you to it. And with that, he gives him the Toro Watch salute and makes his way out.
He just kind of looks at you, picks up a hammer, and says, "See you soon."
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright.
Beautiful. Beautifully
Yep.
done.
Also good stuff. Definitely a better accent that I would have cooked up. So good shit to our resident Irishman.
Bravo.
Give him an inspiration for that.
Mhm.
Clear
I was
inspiration.
gonna say,
I'll
yeah.
happily take it.
Absolutely.
Hell
And if you'll
Alright.
notice, if you go back and look at the recording, I actually did 4 different Irish accents from 4 different regions of the island.
yeah. Ah, nice.
Because Irish accents are a dime a dozen.
There.
Yeah,
Yeah, my friend John was like, "Yo, I already see those guys. They're gonna blow me out of the water." He's telling me that right now. He's like,
All right. So with that, so from Chris, you're here and you're conscious. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
My stomach's a
Wanted-
bit upset though, so I might in and out.
Okay.
But
All right.
Yeah.
No worries.
Told
Tell
not
him
to
what you
use
told
the
me,
roll.
Chris. Tell him what you told me. Tell him the excuse you told me.
Oh no.
I told Jacob already. Yeah, I was completely fucking passed out on the couch. My alarm just wasn't making any noise.
Wasn't magical.
Nope. It was not a
You said it
magical
the wrong way, bro.
You set it
It's
up
all
the wrong
good.
way.
No worries. We'll have a
Okay,
short
man,
and
happy to
sweet
have you here.
session today. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm happy you were able to.
Yeah.
No one would have
Well,
blamed you
that's
for
nothing worse.
not showing up today, so I'm just happy we're getting to do anything.
Exactly.
This is what I sent Chris, though. Put it in art because that's what it truly is. This is the third and final call I gave him, though.
Yes.
Fair enough.
It's not the first time we do
Oh,
this,
shit.
Chris.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Talks, motherfucker.
to get things moving along, everything else that we did at the end of last time plays out. One thing you'll notice as Nero makes his way back and rejoins everybody at the cart, you will see someone come in with 3 crates of ore to load into the den. So that is
I love your aura.
Oh, fair enough. And then with that, you guys all kind of gather yourself. Remember at the last moment to go collect your new orc friend Gaka, and then start
Kaka.
making your way. Yeah, Kaka the orc.
Indeed.
I'm fine if you guys want to call him that. I just wouldn't advise calling him that to his face. But yeah,
Yeah.
you do you.
Yeah, no,
fair
I know.
enough. Fair enough.
But as you guys make your way to the gate, it's about still the morning because you had a pretty early morning when you were summoned by the Grand Lord Knight.
Yes.
Due to recent disappearances, including one of your own party. You make your way to the gate, and as you get there, as you were approaching, Theolis was on chorus in the front, and just as you get to the gate, he stops. And he turns around to face you all, and he says, "I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this right now. I don't think I am where I need to be your companion, let alone your leader. What the Grand Lord Knight said has stuck with me a bit, and I think I need to spend some time here, figure out what my purpose in all this is." And he looks towards William, and I'm sorry to you as well. I very much looked forward to talking to you about your father, but I don't think I could be the friend he would want me to be to you right now. And I'm still going to be here for his funeral, and probably well beyond that. Sorry, I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna see what I can learn here. Make sure the path I'm on is the one I should be walking. And I know this may be sudden, and we just had a whole talk about leadership and everything. And honestly, I thank you for putting that responsibility on me because it showed me I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, and maybe not, probably not goodbye forever, but I need to work on myself before I can be any help with whatever is coming next. Sorry, and please forgive me for this.
We'll see you when we get back.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's not goodbye forever. I'll be at Walter's memorial. I'll be there for your climb, William. Who knows? Maybe even do one of my own. Although it might be too soon. Too soon. Sorry, my mind is all over the place right now. So yeah, thank you all for every these last couple weeks have been something. And
Theolis, it's okay. We understand. You do what you have to do. There's always going to be a place in the Seven whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Nero. And when I'm back, I intend to be strong enough to help you with your demons. Truly help you.
Deal with your own first, friend.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I shouldn't hold you up. You have important things to do, and I should go find the Grand Lord Knight. And all right, come on, course. And he'll ride back into town, heading back towards the plateau where the temple and the castle is.
No irony. I would like to make an insight check to see if he actually intends to return.
Sure, go for it.
I feel like in honor of Theo.
In terms of RP,
As soon as
right?
his back is turned,
In terms of our
fireball. No, I'm joking.
As best as you can tell, he seems genuine in what he said. Whether or not he can do it, that's more for you personally to ponder on. But Theolis isn't usually one to bullshit, and this doesn't seem to be an exception.
Mm.
And overhearing all that, Gaka will kind of look and be like,
Kaka
will be like, sorry I kicked his ass so hard, I guess. It sounds
you
like
owe me a
guys...
great bit of money, orc. And I'll just give him a wink.
Well, you can fight me for it. But sounds like you guys may have a few things to talk about. I can manage the beasts of burden if you guys needed some privacy or something. Anyways,
Vigo's on Jerome already.
Yeah,
exactly.
He was more referring to Wedge
Yeah.
and Biggs.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to drive a cart, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. Wouldn't be my first time. I think I can handle it. It's not quite the fanciest road we're heading on as we're heading west, but it's still a road. I can follow it.
I can follow.
And then
Thank you.
with that, you guys will head out. And just as a reminder, so you guys are heading west, generally in the direction of the big mountain known as Honor's Peak, but you're not heading all the way there. As your first stop is going to be the village of Hillholm. Hillholm, which has been the most accosted place from these aggressive griffins, these rebellious griffins that have set up in these hills here, as opposed to where normally griffins reside, which is Honor's Peak itself. And then beyond that, This is the old mine cave that is your only lead on the disappearances, as well as where this cult that Vigo, among others, have shown some interest in. And with that, you guys will get going. So let's swap over the map here.
West side.
Get rid of that. Whoops. Okay. And
Look,
with that,
Frodo, eagles.
yeah. And with that, you guys head off, traveling westward. Since it's the morning, the sun is still on your back. What is this, for now at least, still another shiny, sunny day. And as you leave, you all still, I guess, processing the sudden departure of one of the seven. And with that, as he said he would, Gaka will take a seat at the front of the cart. Horses are a little skittish at first at a stranger, but you notice takes a little moment. Gaka gets maybe a little aggressive with them for a moment, but they fall in line. Yes, Vigo.
Thematically, Vigo's gonna hand some coins to Kane, saying, "You were right. He did leave."
Oh man.
I will graciously take them.
Nero will stick his head out the cart window and say, "Vigo, Kane, get in here for a second. We need another group discussion."
Team meeting.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
Huddle up, gang.
If I may fast track, I'll hitch up Jerome and then hop off and then hustle up. And
easy enough. It's not the first time Gaka's wrestled 3 stallions.
Gaka.
I'll fly in.
Right. Well, I guess we have to address the lion in the room.
Or the lack thereof.
Anybody check his quarters, see if he left anything here?
No.
Oh,
Pretty sure just said at one point, another session, that he pretty much kept everything on him.
more or less.
No, picked clean. He left everything. He was a man who traveled light.
Man.
I think the only thing he left us were his hopes. But it's clear that his journey is on a different path than ours.
A man makes his own path.
Of course. That being said, we do seem to be short a leader.
William, stop hiding there. Get in here. You're
I thought
part
you
of
were
this.
going to elect him leader right off the bat.
No. I'm not that savage.
Yeah.
William, stop hiding up front there. Come have a seat.
William being like, first he's like lost in thought. Then he hears his name, he snaps to attention. Come join you.
Blix, where are you hiding?
Huh? Oh, huh. He just shyly moves in closer.
Go ahead, Nero.
Well, I mean, we do find ourselves in a bit of an odd situation. You know, Theolis was, at the time, meant to take over for me, since I'm not stable enough at the moment to lead you guys.
Faith is not without a sense of irony, is it?
I suppose you're right. Nevertheless, that doesn't change the situation we're in. Kane, Blixix, do you think you have what it takes to lead us by yourselves?
And look to Blitz.
Oh well, maybe maybe no leader for now.
I would
No
agree.
leader. Oh.
I think the heavy is the crown. I think we were doing fine when we were all helping each other out, reach a common goal. I think we should aim that. Of course, there should be a face, but leader, I think that's a bit much. I'll look around at everybody's like reaction.
Kane's keeping very stone-faced to all this right now.
Well, it's not impossible. You know, we did have squads back with the Tulvagard who were pretty good being self-sufficient. And, well, you guys have already put your trust in me as I've put my trust in you. So, if we want to make this a... Oh, what's the word? Democracy?
Democracy.
I love democracy.
Democracy. Hey, don't steal my line.
Yeah. Right. Thank you, Kane. Democracy. I think I'm okay with that. And hey, if nothing else, it does kind of honor Theolis in a bit. It's like that game he used to
I
play.
agree.
The coin game.
Well, I agree with maintaining a level of democracy. However, games are for children. We are not that.
Looks at Blix.
I think it's safe to say that we all have our own strengths and weaknesses. We all are the stars of our own play in life. Some be it in the presence of authority, looking at Nero. Others being in places of the arcane, looking at Blix. Some in less respectable places. And sometimes when
Look at William.
Silver Tongue is needed, and he'll give a light bow himself. Others, repute of the faith, looking at Vigo. We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses. We thrive on each other's weaknesses and strengths. Together we are a unit. Together we are the Serious Seven. And I think no one leader or council can achieve what all of us together can achieve. I think we all pick up the mantle when we see fit to play to our strengths. We work as a unit, we live as a unit, and we will succeed as a unit. That is my piece. And I'll withdraw from the foreground.
Well said, Kane. I second that.
Me too.
You three.
Oh, sure, yeah. 3.
Me 4.
Good. All right.
Then it's settled.
No. I look at William. My eyes will glow a soft blue, and William, you'll hear a voice in your head say, "Speak up."
A wise decision for you all. Being adventurers such as yourselves. No one should be above the other.
I agree.
Well said. Well
If-
spoken.
If you guys have gotten this far, that's what you have to do is play to your strengths. And in no way do I want to overstep my welcome, but I will try my best to fill the void while Theolis isn't here in this short while.
Worry not about filling voids, dear William. Worry about finding your own place here. You have your own boots. Use them.
Make your own path.
Agreed.
I may not have as much experience, but do my best and I won't disappoint.
Here, here. So we are all in agreement?
Aye.
There's just one small thing. Unless I can't
What's that,
count,
Zero?
which is it's possible. We're not 7 anymore.
Cha-Cha runs around the room with Zoomy style.
Well, there's
Fucking
number
running
6.
circles.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
that's-
wait, who's driving the cart? Kaka's driving the cart, no?
Oh,
That's 7.
huh.
I mean, Garka. Excuse me.
I, I guess you're right. Oh, hopefully he wants to stick around a little bit more. Otherwise, we're going to have to change all the brand labeling and...
Listen,
Now. What happened to this? What happened to this honorary member of yours? Tiff, I believe his name was.
Oh, by the 10. That's right.
I don't think he was a member at all. I think he was just present.
Well,
I saw him only for a moment when we were fighting the fire elemental.
He was there in a flash, and he was gone.
yeah,
Like the
present.
wind.
Yeah, exactly. Present
Honestly,
is a
I don't even
strong
think
term
Vigo
for
was
him,
allowed
but-
to even speak about him because I think he put money on him and that was about it. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
didn't even know he was like with the team at all. Like,
Just some dude that Nero was wrestling on the ground. That's all.
yeah, that's just my cash cow right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Made like 20 gold on him or something.
while we're all here, we need to keep our eyes open while for any clues on these disappearances.
right.
A
Good
dear
point,
friend
William.
of mine. A dear friend of mine was
Vigo's gonna raise his hand.
one of these disappearances.
Oh,
A fellow
and when
attendant
did this
the
occur?
academy. Just last night. So
Wait. Last night? Isn't that when we lost Rich?
So what
too?
you're saying is that they could be close by.
don't know nothing for certain, but
Well, what do you know about these disappearances? Besides the obvious.
well, apparently it's been brought to my attention this morning that there have been more disappearances happening as of late. I guess I'm privy to that knowledge since I'm
Yeah.
joining all of you now.
Yeah. Yeah, you were given a debrief or a briefing, I guess, before they showed up this morning.
Right. And
Seems Ambrose wasn't the first, so
or the last, unless we can deal with them. Vigo, you spoke to the Grand Lord Master.
Which one?
Fair
The
question.
the grandest one, Maximilian.
Maximilian
Yeah,
of Ababis.
that's
No, I spoke with a few of them.
well. What do they tell you about these disappearances? Anything we should keep an eye out for? Telltale sign?
Well, honestly, seems like their biggest hunch is that these monks are related to the disappearances. Now, based on what I know about the monks, I don't know how that could be correlated. Because how could they just come in and take people out of the middle of the night? Now I have, if Walter, William, excuse me. That's in RP, by the
He's
way.
so much of
Yeah.
a,
He's
He's so
trying
much
to
of a
stay
father.
You
composed.
look so much like your father. If you might not get insulted at what I will say, but if they suspect that this group is coming in to Honor Hall and taking people and slipping away, and we all know here how everything is under lock, bolt, and key, how for any slight, no matter how big, the Hearthguard will crack down. Somebody has to be on the inside. If what they believe is true, and this cult is coming in and taking innocents. Now,
Do you think they have an inside man?
it's if their suspicions are correct. Even through magical means, I don't think someone could be getting in and out so easily.
Hmm.
But with what I know, I don't think that would be the case. Whether these monks are more cultists and are trying to sacrifice people. Again, I don't know how the Hearthguard cannot be in on it if they are so freely entering the city and leaving it. Makes no sense. Even then, how would monks flow the coin to be able to do something, or flow some kind of power to be able to do something?
It is a theory.
Now that's why I don't believe that these monks are the results of the case, the reason for these disappearances.
You think there are other forces at play here?
I think there's something else. They might have a murderer. There might be somebody kidnapping them, and that I do think is on the inside happening. But I don't think these monks have something to do with it. That's my belief. Again, I could be wrong, but I still don't understand how the Hearthguard have not been able to hinder this supply of people coming out of the city.
Well, to be
Well,
fair,
let us hope that we'll have answers soon.
well, the Toro
Nero?
Watch weren't able to get the Reavers coming and going. They had underground tunnels. They
Good
sicked
point.
fire monsters on the city. Just to save
Apples
these
and
monks.
oranges. This is the Hearthguard in a much bigger city. Just William alone can put to shame any of the Toro Watch. No offense, Nero.
I'll kind of look over briefly to William and twinge of jealousy. You might be right, but
The studies that the knights go through, the climb, these trials. Nobody at the Toro Watch goes through that.
Don't sell our special agent short, Vigo. I'm sure Nero is more than capable.
Again, don't get me wrong. This isn't a slight against you, Nero. I fought alongside you. I see your capacity. I'm just talking about the general consensus. The Hearthguard is willing to dish out death, as we've seen it. I think Captain Rokar has been less inclined to dish out death compared to even the lowliest guard in the Hearthguard.
I think what Vigo's trying to say, Nero, is that here there is much more. The axe swings far heavier here than in Tobalad. So,
And the arm that has to
there
wield it has to be stronger.
were there any aggressors or breakers of said law, it would have to be far more severe, far more dangerous opponent to appear here than in Tobalad. After all, they do have more resources.
Correct. I'd like to roll an insight check on William. After we're so freely speaking and like not bashing, but like
Sure.
like treasonous highness kind
like you're
of
trying to see if he's like
reacting
taking
in any
issue
sort of
with-
way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead, roll, and then Ryan, react how you think is appropriate.
Well, I mean, although he's listening and like intently about what you guys are saying, but he's got nothing to say at the moment.
Does he seem like shocked at what like the topic has become, so to speak?
About like how things are basically done differently in Tobalog.
Well, more like somebody in the Hearthguard is probably in on it, whether it is the monks or cultists or otherwise. Somebody in town has to be in on it. Probably somebody with a lot of power. Probably one of the Gradlord Knights. That kind of thing. Like what Vigo's alluding to, so to speak.
Heresy.
Heresy. So that's kind of what I'm expecting him to react. So
it's definitely a long shot. I mean, it's strange. I mean, I guess you've had some time to think about it, but I really don't know how someone would get past the Hearthguard. But we don't have any evidence to go off of.
exactly. Which is why they sent us.
Well, let's hope those monks are feeling talkative.
Vigo's gonna open up his pack and pull out the fire elemental in a jar. The little fire elemental. I think this will help us at least ensure that there is some talk.
Oh yes, where exactly did you acquire that? Here you go.
You were there.
Well, I didn't watch you obtain it, but
Oh. Well, I
Kane was in
spotted.
the cart for the most of that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it was Theolus
that
that
you
was.
know of.
Yeah, Theolus was right there.
Yeah, he
Blake,
was right
Blake
there.
scrolled up eventually, but yeah.
Well, I was
I
able
mean,
to.
I was there. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to converse with some fire elemental sprites that were out there. They told me that the cultists, the monks, whatever you want to call them, they were the creators of them. And I asked I asked one of them if they were willing to show me back to the creator. And for the
And
others,
they
I
seem
told
willing.
them that they can all meet the great Father of Flame. And so I conjured a bonfire, and they all willingly sacrificed themselves into it. Which is this. And then I'll pull out like a little vial from like a pouch, like Batman style, like I'll jingle fire elemental dust. But this one is insurance. We didn't know that we'd get sent here by the Hearthguard or the Grand Lord Knights, did we? I was using this as maybe a potential to guide us there.
Good thinking.
I
So we'll
figured
take all the help we can get.
exactly any edge.
You said these fire elementals were created by the monks?
That's what the fire elemental told me.
It's gotta make you wonder, doesn't it? What happened to
Yep.
Tobalod?
There's probably more at play here. And again, that's what leads me to believe somebody high up is helping those strings get pulled. That Cha-Cha jumps on my lap.
Bark, bark.
I'll just go pet him. Try and like lock him down and calm him. I'll try and
Yeah.
roll a animal handling.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
He's like nipping away at Blick Six's ear.
Yeah, exactly.
As I'm holding him. Hey,
And yeah, you can tell.
food? You think I'm food?
And yeah, you can tell he's mostly fine, but he can tell that some serious discussions are happening, and as a dog who can't really understand them, it puts him on edge a bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the energy is getting changed. That's
Yeah. There's some tension in the cart.
Yeah, I mean, on that note, like Nero's kind of gripping the edge of the table, and the seer fist kind of lightly springs to life for a second as he starts to really grip it, and then at some point he lets go, and you see the seer mark of his handprint in the table itself. So he abruptly gets up. Well, now, no matter what happens, those monks will have to talk. Let's just hope it's willingly.
Agreed.
Remember, everyone. No matter what happens, we have to bring proof
Absolutely.
of whatever.
I would hate to feel the wrath of our hosts after promising them so much.
There's a lot of money at stake,
Indeed, it is.
and a lot of lives on the line.
That too.
Yes. Lives,
Yeah.
livelihoods, more likely.
Yes, that's another thing on the line.
All right. I'll go relay the information to Gogka.
Kaka. Does he know what's up? I mean,
All
for
he knows,
real.
He knows we're here to hunt
mean,
griffins.
yeah. As far as you guys
Jesus.
know, all he knows and cares about is the Griffins. He's not part of the other job.
Mhm.
Well, that's kind of good because that means he won't get a cut.
Exactly. Now, the
He'll
other
get
job,
compensation.
is that on the way to the griffins, or is it vice versa?
Vice
Vice
versa.
Vice versa.
Okay,
Vice
so griffins first, then... Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we might have to...
Okay.
I'm
I
going to
believe
go sell him a story about why we need to keep going past the griffins, but...
Well, we don't need to do that yet. We can do that after. Oh my god.
I'll definitely accompany you if a story needs woven.
Fair enough. Then I'll go get a reading.
Keep
for
our
his-
strong suits, remember?
Thank you.
Right.
Sorry, what'd you say, Kane?
Sorry.
I said keep to our strong suits, remember?
Of course. All right.
Okay. So, Nero, you're heading back to the front.
Yeah.
What's everyone else doing? We'll say, it's been, basically the amount of time it was in real life since you left town. So you still have a bit of traveling left. What's everyone want to settle in? Like, how are they going to spend the next leg of travel, basically?
Vigo's waiting on William. Vigo's kind of eyeballing William.
Okay. Then in that case, William, how do you plan to spend the next hour or so?
Just chilling, I guess. Looking at the scenery. But I guess if he notices Vigo just looking at him, we'll walk on over.
Yeah, come. I'm gonna get the. You want to get something to eat?
I mean, not particularly hungry, but
What do you mean? Didn't your father ever tell you? You always gotta eat on the road.
if you insist.
Come on, I'm sure there's still something rich prepared here. We lost a friend last night too.
So I've heard. Oh. Sorry.
Alright, here we go.
Sorry to hear.
See, he's got some pasta that he made us. He's always thinking ahead, this guy. Here, let me fix you a bowl after I fix mine.
What's your friend like?
He's short. Smart. Quick on his
Half
feet.
man with a full heart.
That's a good way to put it.
Can drink like a fish. He's good company. That matters in life. Here, you sure you don't want some?
I'll give it a
Crunches
try.
everything.
I'll try whatever he's offering.
Pasta, meatballs, and some garlic bread. What do you think?
Yep. A nice, I guess what you would... I mean, a nice IRL Italian meal, but as far as this world is concerned, we can call it Orwellian cuisine. That's right.
I
I
guess,
just decided the ethnicity of one of the other regions. Thank you, Vigo, for your contributions.
I'd like some inspiration for
Movie?
that.
Yeah, you can absolutely take it.
Looking at it,
it.
Will's a little, hesitant. He'll try it. After a bite, he'll kind of go back in for more.
No, don't eat it like that. First, here, take this. And he'll show him a spoon with a fork. Dip the spaghetti in it. Look, see now? Look, it's like a honeycomb. Then, put the spoon down, take the bread, dip that in the sauce. Take the bite, then the bread.
Alright, I'll give that. Gotta say though, it's a big change from what they serve at the academy. I mean, not to say
Damn
it's
right.
bad, not that it's bad or anything. It's just
This is better.
after years and the same food.
If they were giving you this, everybody'd make the climb.
Another reason why.
Vigo's gonna roll deception.
Another reason why finding these people, finding these disappeared people, is so important.
Oh, damn it. Still good, though.
Yeah,
You know
good
I'm
enough.
joking, but...
Yeah, no
My cl-
maliciousness. Sorry, go ahead.
Amros, my friend, my classmate, he's scheduled to do the climb in just under a week, same time as me, but don't know where he is now, right?
I read a book where that was the name of one of the villains at the school. Is he a friend of yours? Or was he a villain?
He's a friend. He's a good-hearted person. Quite tough sparring partner, but
Because he wants the best for you. So look, William,
we need to find him.
we will.
With the 10 as my witness, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure we can find everyone.
I'll be your witness too. We all will. But just know this isn't like anything you've ever handled before. Sometimes it might get messy. You might see some things you don't want to see. You'll be prepared. Or else your let's call them superiors wouldn't have sent you. This is why we eat. Might be your last.
William's going to continue to eat.
Okay. So while that's going on, Blix. What has Blix been doing this during this period? And
So-
yes, good shit.
Would that have been like in the living quarters, or were they in like the kitchen?
Probably a bit of both. Kitchen to get the food, then back in the main area to eat, kind of thing.
Right. So Blix would be like in like the living quarters, and he's he's trying to like take notes on all these people who have gone missing and trying to like make any sort of connection, but clearly there's not much of a
Pattern.
link. Yeah.
Even so, go ahead and make an investigation check for me. Pretty good. And so yeah, so you're looking over. It's mostly like you said. There is no pattern, but that's almost a pattern in and of itself. It doesn't seem that people of a specific standing are being targeted, of a specific alignment, walk in life. It almost just seems like whoever's doing this is doing it just to collect bodies, for lack of a better term.
It's too random to be random.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
And whatever they're being collected for or taken for has little to nothing to do with who or what they are in life. It's almost like collecting a resource. Like how a farmer wouldn't distinguish between every crop of wheat. Even,
Jesus, that was perfectly put.
Thank you. So, but yeah, aside from that, there's not much more you can discern. But you do get that kind of like realization, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, he's just jotting things down, trying to make a connection, but starts fumbling. Like, from the people he knows of, obviously he doesn't know of everyone that's gone missing.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, there's
Yeah.
Rich, and you do see information, a bit of information on Ambrose, the man who William mentioned as well. But aside from that, everyone else is... The names are meaningless to you. On a personal level, at least.
Kane's gonna take a walk over to Blixix. What's
He's
he doing,
just
my
like-
friend?
you notice Blix is like crazily just fucking drawing lines and scribbling across things. Oh, but this one. Oh, oh yeah.
Never gets old.
Yes.
What are you working on,
Kane?
Blix?
Well, every time Blix thinks he's getting closer to the answer, it's like he's getting further.
In regards to what?
Oh, the missing people, of course.
Right. And you've made no observations or no hypothesis as to where or what they're doing with them?
No, I mean, Blixix's best guess is maybe they never went missing. Maybe we're all just going crazy. Oh.
My eyebrow goes
Clearly
a
that's
little high for
not
that. No, I would hope not. Well, let's think. How many people have gone missing? Walk me through it, Special Agent Blixix.
Well, there's a lot so far from what we've been told, but Blixix definitely doesn't know everything.
How many do we have on record so far?
It's 8. There was 6 until the 2 from last night, Ambrose and Rich, make it 8.
Well, 8 now.
8. All right. Well, 8 people, and they have to be sheltered away somewhere, right?
Yes.
So 8 people. That's 8 mouths to feed. That's 8 bodies to corral. And they've been gone for how long, at most?
The oldest one looks like probably pushing a month. It's all within the last month.
Well, not that long. Couple weeks, month.
Okay. So think about it. They've been collecting bodies, hostages, for about a month. And assuming no one's shown up dead yet, they must be keeping these bodies here somewhere. Right?
Yes.
So that would mean they would have to be next to some kind of natural resource or water supply. They have to keep these 8 individuals fed, right?
Yeah. If they're keeping them alive, yeah.
If they are keeping them alive, that is definitely a possibility. I don't know, it's just... If any of us can figure it out, Blix6, it's you.
Yes. That's why Blix6 is working on it. But there's no pattern. It's just it's random. Maybe it is random. But whoever's doing this, like, something of this scale, like, why would it be random?
DM.
Yep.
Is there like a map and a description next to the names of like each disappearance?
It's not a map, but they do mention like which part of town they were last seen in. So Ambrose, for example, was last seen in Temple Town, which is part of the more upper class area. Rich is obviously pegged as being last seen in
Golden Goat.
Golden Goat, and then otherwise it's a pretty random split. You have a couple in the upper commons, a couple in the lower commons, and a couple others in the.
Hey, get back here!
In the upper
You've got to
area.
make an appearance. You're coming in here.
Do we have a map of Honor Hall by any chance?
I don't know if you guys ever acquired an actual map, but because I'm a generous god, we can say William probably has one.
Come here, go.
Or at least a near photographic memory of one.
I'll do you one better. Sir William or William? We haven't quite established the titling yet.
You guys can just call me Will.
I beg your pardon?
You guys can just call me Will.
Will. Might I inquire your services and expertise for a moment?
Of course.
Tell me, how familiar are you with the layout of the city of Honor Hall?
I'd say very.
If our dear goblin friend over here was to provide you with quill and paper, parchment, sorry, paper is expensive, would you perhaps be willing and able to draw us a crude map of the city?
Of course. Yeah, no problem.
Blix6?
Well, let's see here. Starts shuffling through.
I will provide you with more paper when we get into town. You have my word. I'll buy you a great big book of it.
Okay.
And a really fancy pen.
Okay.
One with one of those big feathers that tickle your nose.
Enough.
You're very fond of books, aren't you?
Who isn't? Who wouldn't be?
He's one of the smartest people I've ever met. Books are his weapons. Just as you have yours, he has his.
Can't say
Here.
I've seen a goblin interested in books as much as you. I'm sure Strazaxior smiles down upon you.
Oh, Blixix is becoming more and more familiar.
You can, Ryan, you can take inspiration for a name drop in that. That shit gets me hard.
Pam.
I'll have to find the inspiration on these new sheets, though.
It should be on the top left, like right above your, or maybe top right of where your portrait is. So top left of the sheet, but on your portrait on the top right.
Yeah, where it shows your level, there's a little diamond next to it that you can click.
Oh yeah, the star. Click on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there
on
it
the
is.
top. Yeah, there you go.
We can have up to 2 inspirations this campaign. Right?
Yeah, so that you got to keep track manually because the sheets do not accommodate my homebrew.
They do not accommodate the generosity of Sebexir.
Yeah. All right.
So
Once Blix
Will.
has a page, I'll proceed to making them.
Yeah, I guess make a straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence.
See how well you can remember.
Oh,
I love this like Shire, but it's not too Shirey music.
Yeah,
Like,
it's got that
Shire
vibe, but it's
enough.
distinct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put something together, William. You can tell the districts apart, but there's not much more detail than that.
right. Okay.
It's a pretty rough. Rough is putting it nicely.
Well, once it's done, approach Kane and apologies. I'm not much of an artist, but I hope this will suffice.
All right, thank you. Give me one moment, gents.
Okay. No worries.
Blix is kind of like mean mugging Kane, just seeing the fucking work that he did with his paper. Like, really?
Well, was Williams' work. Kane's idea, but Williams' work.
Yeah, exactly.
Desecrated that page, man.
Yeah, this track's from the same YouTube channel that the track I play in Honor Hall is from, and it just released like a few weeks ago, and like I'll send you a link just so you can see like the screenshot they use or like the thumbnail they use. It's like literally the Heartlands. What was it?
Sorry about that, lads. Well, thank you, Will. Your artistic expression is most appreciated. Now, if, with the assistance of Blixix, our detective, would you be willing to draw out on a map where all these disappearances take place? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay.
Hey, William.
Wait, were you asking me or Blix?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
I guess technically both of you, but yeah.
Well,
Corresponding with our dear goblin friend, do you think you could draw out on the map where exactly these disappearances took place?
Here,
sure.
Blixix, do one better, and he takes the pen away from William, and he says, "Point for Blixix, where everyone." Yeah, And their name.
Ambrose is here. And then I'll go down the list.
Okay. By the end of this list, looking at it, given Kane's backstory and former expertise, do I see any kind of a pattern?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh. Investigation, give me a second. Investigation, you say?
Yes, sir.
17?
So yeah, you take a look at it, and you're studying it pretty hard, but kind of similar to the conclusion that Blix came to. The only pattern is that there is none. As far as the distribution, like, while there's no like exact same spot, 3 disappearances, including Ambrose, happened on the plateau in the high hoity-toity areas. 3 disappearances, including Rich, happened in the upper commons, which is where the Golden Goat is, and then 2 other disappearances happened in the lower commons.
Looking at all the disappearances, if I was to say connect the dots, does it make any kind of symbol?
No. It's a
No?
squiggly line at best.
Okay. No, worth trying.
Yep.
And given my expertise in the past, these abductions, shall we call them, do they appear like proper, professional, like they know what they're doing, or do they appear sloppy? Like when you say random, is it just like they just got nicked out of the street?
Good question. Good question.
While you're looking at it, it does look like it would be random, like some hooligans just grabbing whoever they can, and some of them got ballsy grabbing from the upper echelons. But the fact that
I'm trying to discern, like, from a hunter looking at another hunter's work, like, is these the type of people that, like, oh, they know what they're doing, even though some of them may appear to be out in the open? Like, no, like that's a pick, that's a target.
So
that's a mark.
Yeah, you can't discern whether the marks were necessarily like picked with any sort of personal deliberation, but you are definitely as certain as you can be that this is certainly the work of a highly capable professionals, given the fact that there's no evidence left behind, no witnesses, not even a scream in the night.
Right.
Like it's as if they just disappeared.
Vanished.
And yeah, whoever can do that, even if their pattern doesn't make sense, they clearly know what they're doing in that regard.
Well, you taking that information, I'll say, well, they certainly seem to know what they're doing. These are not amateurs. I've seen people go disappearing in the night, but they just vanished. So at the very least, we're dealing with professionals. And either one very incredibly talented individual, or there's an organization.
All right.
Well, I'm sure as more information comes to head, we'll have more answers, Big Six. Thank you, Will, for all your help. May not seem like much now, but who knows? We might be able to solve this at some point. thanks to the efforts you put in here today.
Blix6 hopes so. Blix6 doesn't want to go missing either.
Oh, I won't let that happen, Big Six. You're far too precious to us.
One question. I guess to DM, were these disappearances all at nighttime? Do we know?
Yes. As far as you're aware, and as far as the notes suggest, yes, they were all at nighttime.
Yeah, I was under the impression they were all at night.
So while you guys continue to ponder that, why don't we check in with Nero and the orc, eh? What have
Why
you
don't we
guys
check in
been-
with Rich?
Oh, about that.
What the
So-
fuck? Get the fucking hands off me!
or worse, just
Yeah, just nothing. All right. So with that said, as all
Stay
those
put,
conversations
Nickel.
were, yeah, so all those conversations were beginning and getting underway. Nero, you came on out and you see Gaka's there, or Kaka, as you guys like to say.
No,
He's got a steady grip on handling Wedge and Biggs. Not as comfortable as you or maybe some others have been, but he's doing the job. And as you come out, he says, "Oh, you guys done already? I was thinking you'd be in there chit-chatting all day. Not me. I talking, doing a lot of it as... I'm going to shut up now."
talking hard for orc.
Yeah, words hard. What's a syllable?
Zug Zug.
I think you're muted, Dan.
Fuck, of course. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, he and Nero probably have similar int scores, so Nero comes out and chuckles a little bit.
Damn.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's kind of refreshing not having to talk so
Birds of a
much.
feather.
But yeah, no, we're about as done as we are going to get for now. Just some talk about what just happened and how we're gonna keep moving forward. You been okay up here?
Yeah. I've handled wilder beasts than these. I think that my tusks scared them for a moment, but I got the sense you trust me with this, so I trust me with it. Well, I guess that's good enough.
It'll have to do. So, I know you're here for this griffin hunt, but do you have any plans as to what you're doing after?
Well, I guess, see how things are in this town. Was it Hillhole or something? From what I hear, a lot of their hunters are, well, dead or missing, hence why we're coming here, so maybe I can find some more work there after this is done. And beyond that, I do hear there's a big fancy fighting thing going on in the capital next month. Might find my way down there.
Right, the Royak Royal Rumble tournament, something like that.
Something
Yes.
like that. I just heard people are going to get to hit people. It's all in the name of the king or some such. It's been reigning for 10 years, whatever that means.
I'm working on a banner, guys. Don't worry.
Nice, nice.
But, yeah, seems like the kind of place I would fit in. And from what I hear, this Royak place is a little more friendly to... kind of gestures to his orcish face.
Mm.
Gestures to the dust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Fair enough. To tell you the truth, you and I are both going to be strangers there. I've only ever heard of Royak, which is kind of crazy considering how close I've grown up to the town, or to the city.
Oh. Is this your first real adventure away from home, I guess?
Yeah, you can say that. It's different out here.
Oh, yeah. The world is filled with a lot of weird and, yeah, let's just say weird places, weird people.
Mm. You got that right. And he gestures to his tusks and cracks a smile.
You're lucky I like you.
What time of day is it? Like, how long have we been traveling?
At this point, it's not quite noon. Getting there though. Maybe a little after 11. It hasn't been too long since you left Honor Hall, but yeah, get into the late morning. We'll
Okay.
say.
And do we have a general... I'll ask him. Hey, Galka, do you happen to know how far this place
Kaka.
is we're trying to get to?
From what I understand, we should be seeing it in the next hour or so. I mean, you just look over there, and he'll kind of gesture to these hills here that you're now kind of approaching on. It's the beginning of the hills where those griffins are said to be, and from what I understand, this home's not much more than around an hour or so past the hill line. I don't know if that's the right term, but I think you get what I'm saying.
I think I do too. Alright, well, are you okay up here, or do you want to start stretching for the fight? Because I could take over if you want.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take you up on that, and he'll hand you the reins.
Good.
And then he'll hop off the cart, just kind of put himself over here. And as you're going along a bit more, he'll does some stretches, takes out his axe, does a couple
Doing some
practice
lunges.
swings.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of flares up his tusks.
Indoors?
You know, no, he's still outside. And you watch him for a bit, and then
Whoa! Somebody take him down!
yeah, he understands, time and a place. And then with that, you see Gaka there doing his thing. You can hear at least muffled conversations inside from the rest of your party. The occasional bark from Cha-Cha as the horses, are calm and maybe even a little more comfortable now with a more familiar master at the reins. Just as you're kind of settling in, you hear Gaka say, "Oh yes, it's time, baby!" And you see him pointing towards the hills in the distance, not too far in the distance, as a squad of griffins, almost as if they were laying in ambush, just whoosh, come up from behind the hill line.
Oh, fuck.
And let's roll some initiative, boys.
Oh, boys,
no.
we got company! And I
Oh.
bang on the back window. Let's fucking do it. Also, I will have to check the recording after today's session is done, because I've also managed to get video added. So we could actually watch this combat going
Hell
down.
yeah. That'd be
Ooh.
pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah. OBS, baby.
Alright,
Oh
where's
shit!
initiative? This new sheet. Oh, I see it.
So, Kane, you're gonna roll on your own there. I'll add you. Just tell me what you rolled, Sean.
Correct.
Do you guys see my roll?
No. It does not show you as having rolled.
Oh, William Windsor with a +3 on initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Boys know how to
Ah.
play.
Puppy.
Wait, give me a
Whoa. Kaka rolls for initiative.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Blix with the fucking nat 20.
Like
And
the fucking fourth time I clicked on it.
Hell yeah.
what'd you roll, Sean?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to set it up so I can see the map here right now.
No worries.
Incoming initiative. Heyo. That is a 18.
18 total? Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, we'll start first. And Blix, and pretty much everyone except Nero and Gaku, you're still inside the cart, but you can definitely hear your new orc traveling companions scream out, "Oh, it's time!" And you can hear the screech of some griffins not too far away. So Blix, what do you got?
Yeah, Blix is going to cast Mage Armor.
Nice.
That's my action. Yeah, I guess that's it. Probably put myself closer to like a door of some sort or
Okay.
an exit.
Okay, perfect. So I'll just move you up there. We'll say you're on the edge of the cart there. So yeah, you can pretty much, for its convenience sake, we'll say you can see everything. But shooting from here depends what you're aiming at. But we'll worry about that when we see what the battlefield looks like on your next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So up next, it's Gaka.
Our boy.
And pull out his great axe. Let's see. How far away is he? 5.
You're gonna throw that motherfucker 100%.
So he doesn't have enough movement as is, but he's an orc. So he's going to use as a bonus action instead of raging, because he's not angry yet. I'll say that for next turn. He will get aggressive and say, "Ah!" Pulls up his axe, holding it over his head as he will move his movement, and then as a bonus action, move his movement again to get up to this griffin here.
Hell yeah. Big dash attack.
Yeah, and at least for now, until their turns come, where things may change, the griffins are within melee range from the ground, because they've just kind of like shown up. Like they were basically laying in wait within the hills, and have now kind of
They were perched.
materialized.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Gaka's going to come in. He's going to come in. Yeah, fuck it. It's going full orc. He's going to come in recklessly as he comes down with his axe on this.
Doesn't he have to be raging to reckless?
Nope.
No?
No, reckless is whenever you feel like it.
Making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure. Sorry.
That's okay. That's going to be a 19 to hit on the first one, so that will certainly hit. And then...
Certainly.
Certainly. Okay, so that's a D... do have a D12 around somewhere. There we go. Okay, not great damage, but he'll do 7 damage on that first swing. But he does have multi-attack, so he will recklessly swipe again. And that's going to be... okay, 18 to hit, so it's a hit. Again, not great damage, but still another 6 damage.
Okay.
So it's 4 okay, and that'll be his turn. So William, you are up.
William.
Here we
And you
go.
see Blix kind of rush to the window in response to all this noise. What do you got?
Did I hear Gaka like crying out?
Yeah, everybody heard Gaka. That there was no doubt. Maybe didn't hear the griffins themselves, but you absolutely heard Gaka.
Okay. Nero is at like the helm.
Yeah.
Like he's with the
Yes.
horses. Okay.
He's currently with the horses. Yeah.
If I can use my movement to get outside, and I don't know if I'd be able to get right here.
Let's see. You can get there. That'll just be all your movement, though,
Yep. Okay.
because it's an extra 5 feet to like get down from the cart, basically.
If anyone's planning on going in, come by me. I'll bless you. I'll hold my action to bless.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. So that'll be it for now. Then no bonus action.
Pro gamer move.
Hell yeah.
All right. Vigo, you are up.
The cart's not moving, right?
No, we'll say once the screech went out, whether Dan Nero did or not, the horses definitely were like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah,
But right now, there's no movement.
Okay. Can I just move my full 30 feet out? I don't mind,
the one square like that transitions you from the cart to the floor is difficult terrain, but otherwise, yeah.
Okay. Let's just say that moving there is the full 30 feet. Is that okay? Or half that?
No, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna bonus action maintain the jump spell.
Okay.
And I'll yell out, protect the horses. Now hold a firebolt for anybody that comes for any of the horses, or any of the griffins that come for the horses.
Fair enough. All right. Up next, then, Mr. Kane.
Yes,
Okay.
All right. So, let me just take a little peeky poo at the moon.
Yep.
Gotko is right up next to one of them.
Yes.
So, if I'm looking correctly, I'm there. I'm inside, right?
Yeah, you are inside. You are basically right next to Vigo. So getting out of the cart is a one space of difficult terrain, but otherwise you have your movement.
So I will fly out.
Okay.
We'll get out there and hit right next to William.
So like, hold on, I'm on the wrong tool. Sorry. So like, here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Are you off the ground at all? Like, are you just kind of levitating, or are you a
I'm
notable amount in the air?
I'm 5 feet in the air.
5 feet in the air. Okay.
Hovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, hovering, if you will. Enough that if he did want to touch me for a bless, then he could.
Okay.
Slap the boot.
Yeah, I did want to ask DM if because I know everyone takes their turn at the times there, but if I can stagger it, if anyone else comes next to me.
I mean, you
I'd say
basically
no.
you hold it until you decide there are enough
Yeah.
people for you to use it on, basically.
Yeah. So if you want to wait
Yeah.
for let's say Nero to come into view, you'd have to wait, and then at that point, you could on Nero's turn, he'll
Yeah,
get the
that's
immediate benefit, but everyone else, because if you unleashed it now, you wouldn't. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
technically Nero is
It just
inside of
became-
you if you wanted to
like
unleash it now,
I'm outside. Yeah.
because he is
I
outside.
think we're all in sight, no?
Except for Blix. Blix is the only one because he's still.
No, yeah. But the three
it's
of
range
us.
of touch, no?
Blessed note to
Bless?
30.
No.
Blix is 30 feet. So you can't hit Gaka,
fuck.
but you
Okay,
can at this
well,
point. Yeah, you can hit Kane,
never
Vigo,
mind then.
Nero, or yourself instead of one of them, if depending on how you want to do it.
That's
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, in that
That's
case,
pretty
I'll unleash the
bless.
Yeah, I'll unleash the bless, and I'll be selfless. I'll hit Vigo, Kane, and Nero.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So Vigo, Kane, and Nero are all blessed for
Hell
the
yeah.
You are
time
all
being.
blessed.
Yeah, what do we get? We get a 1d4 on attack rolls and saves, is that correct?
Indeed, indeed.
Indeed, it is. All right. So with that, so Kane, still your turn. As you come out next to William,
Yeah.
you feel your new companion drop a blessing upon you. What shall you do?
Light him up.
Thanks for that, new recruit. Now stand back and watch. The griffin in front of Gokta.
Okay.
How
Yep.
damaged is he?
A little bit, but
Hover over him.
it's barely injured. Right, I forget that you can't hover.
Barely
yourself.
injured right
he's,
now?
He's barely injured. Gaka hit him twice, but they were both on the lower end as far as damage.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Then I'm gonna hit the one at my 12 o'clock on the far left or far right. Sorry.
All right, so this one here, you can see my ping.
Correct.
Okay, go for it.
Correct. So that first attack. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna go for the griffin next to Gokta.
Okay,
Yep. I'm gonna hit him because I get sneak attack.
very good point. Go for it. Yep, because you are.
That's a natural 20
Hell yeah.
Oh, baby.
right off the gate.
And that's his
Alrighty,
first
so
EB.
hold on.
That's his first EB.
That's my first EV. So that's 1. And plus the sneak attack, that's 2d6. So that's
And double
5. 10. That's technically this one. 5. So that's 10 Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Plus. Nice. And so that's. Okay, so is the plus 5 from my agonizing blast also doubled or no?
It is.
Okay, so then that's
So
okay. So
20.
then that's 20, 20, 26 on the first hit.
All right.
So 26,
Yeah.
yeah, 26 damage on the first hit.
So you unleash this blast, and it soars over Gawka's head and just pelts this griffin in one of its shoulders, and it lets out a screech of yeah, you heard it pretty bad.
He is pushed back 10 feet.
Correct.
Nice.
And I'm going to go for a secondary attack.
Same one.
Natural fucking 20.
Shut the fuck up.
Same one.
Shut the
Hell
fuck up.
yes.
Goddamn.
Same one.
He was hungry.
Hell yeah.
He's trying to show off for
There we go. There we go. Hold on. That's a 9. And an 8. So that's 17 damage plus 27 damage.
Where's the 8
damn.
coming from? Sorry.
Well, it's the agonizing blast, right? You said it's critical. It's doubled. Hey, don't you be biting those?
it's the cat.
Okay, so you rolled you said you rolled 8.
An 8 and a 9.
plus,
that's
plus,
17.
plus his charisma modifier on the.
Plus the charisma modifier, which you said is doubled, right?
Yeah, but where's the 9 coming from? Sorry.
Because I rolled a critical.
Because it's two dice that he has to roll for the EB at this level, right? Am I mistaken?
Is it?
No, you're probably right.
I criticaled on both my hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did the
So
first
the
one.
dice is doubled for both, right? Right?
Yeah.
So the first hit is 2d10 plus
8,
2d6.
9 plus 10. That's what he's saying. Am I right?
Okay.
That's 27, right?
Yeah, but it's not 2d10. It's just 1d10.
No, but it's because he said he
Even if it's
doubled
a critical?
So it's the 1d10?
It's 1d10 plus
just-
your modifier
yeah.
doubled.
Oh, that's right. You guys do the double damage. I do double dice. Sorry,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah.
head
No.
that made more sense.
Yeah, we just do flat double damage on one dice plus the modifier.
Mhm.
Okay, so then that's
Sorry, that's why.
9, that's 18, that's 28.
Okay.
Hell yeah, it is.
All right. And
28 damage.
okay. And yeah, you obliterate the Griffon.
Disheeshed.
Nice.
He is dead.
Oh, is he dead?
What's the noise? What's the noise?
It's the sound of a beak getting concaved into its face.
Double bazooka.
Yeah.
Oof.
50 cal sniper.
If you could
50
so
kills.
generously DM add I believe it, add a 11 to my temporary health, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he's making death saves now. No, I'm joking.
Imagine. Okay.
And as a bonus action,
Bonus.
do I see Blitzix or no? Like, is he behind me in the cart or no?
He's in the cart. Like you can maybe catch a bit of him in the window, but you don't have like full view on him. He would effectively
Do I
have
full
3/4
view of
covers.
Nero?
Yes, because Nero's outside.
Mhm.
Yeah, everyone
Cool.
else except for Blix and Cha-Cha, you have full view of.
Okay, so then yeah, I'm gonna take Blitzix and I'm just gonna say a little guiding hand, and I'm gonna telekinesis yoink him out into the open.
Okay, no problem. I assume you won't resist Blix.
No.
Okay, so with that, just you get popped
No.
out.
No.
Gently. I don't just throw you out of the
No,
carriage.
no, just a gentle jolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little.
All right,
And that is my turn, boys.
all right, good turn. So up
I'll
next
say.
we got a couple Griffons.
Uh-oh.
First kill.
Okay,
First
so
blood.
this one. Sorry, how much space is it? Yeah, okay. So he's gonna start by. Yeah, he's gonna get 10 feet up into the air, and then fly directly past Gaka,
Oh.
which definitely angers him.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
"Oh, where are you going?"
What the
And he's gonna come and land down right in front of William. And I would say he's close enough to the horses that Vigo, you can unleash your firebolts.
Right. I was just about to ask, like,
Yeah, because in the moment you don't know for sure who he's going for. So he's
Exactly.
definitely close enough that you
Okay.
can do it.
perfect. I will add a 1d4.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Oh yeah. No doubt on that one.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Here we go. And then I add a +3 on this due to my proficiency bonus. Because of the genie's wrath.
Is it? I see a +3 there already. Is that the one?
I guess. I think Danny might have changed that.
Yeah, I've added already.
Yeah,
Good to go.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I just noticed that too. I was
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was like,
what is that?
it's like, is it
Yeah,
+3 and +3? Because I was like, God
yeah,
damn.
no, it's not that good. It's still
Alright,
good. And pierces
you
through,
unleash- Yeah,
pierces through resistance.
Humans are master race.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you unleash your firebolt, and it singes part of the griffin's mane, and then it's gonna come down, and it's gonna try to do some things to our dear new friend William. So first, it's
William.
gonna try to slash at you with his claws.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
No, but still a good roll. It's gonna be 23 to hit.
Yeah, it's
All right. 23 as he comes. This will be slashing damage.
Can't save.
Oof. That's a lot of damage. It's gonna be 15
That's a
points
lot
of
of
slashing
damage.
damage.
15.
Yeah, and one off from Max. And yeah, you can make
Roll
a
can't save.
concentration check for the bless.
I make them at advantage.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
So for a second, I thought he was like only like level 4 or something like that because he said I don't have enough experience, and I was like, wait, does that mean you're level 4? Oh no!
Wow, dude.
Damn.
Apparently he is.
That's rough.
Unfortunately, just by the inch as you get hit, this is, aside from in the training yard, the first time something, I guess with the intent to kill, has hit you, and it kind of rattles you for a moment. And unfortunately, with that slight rattle, you drop your concentration on the bless, and the Nero, Kane, and Vigo, you feel
Lord
that
Snow.
blessing fade from you. And then he's going to try to follow up, seeing the gash that he's created. He's now going to try to go in there and with his beak and just try to make it worse. Yeah, it's going to be a natural 19
It's
for 6 damage. 6 piercing damage.
The Vinza line is on the line.
Yeah. That'll be it, that one's turn. So up next is going to be this one, who's just also going to beeline it, but this time, this one's beelining for Vigo.
Yep.
Seeing
Heard,
you
heard.
throw the firebolt at his friend, he's going to come in here, and first, much like his buddy, he's going to try to claw you. 12?
No.
12
Fumble.
misses, okay. So the claws swipe and a miss, and then the beak's going to come in. 13, which I think is also a miss.
Pourri. Pourriture.
All right. So swipe, miss on that one, and that'll be its turn. So Nero, you are up.
Nero certainly is up, and he's not a huge fan of what he's seeing. He's going to leap off the front of the cart
Oh yeah, baby.
and just like basically take a couple of steps, leap over William, and I guess jump fucking directly onto this thing with a flying Captain Falcon punch as he just comes down and tries to ground it.
It's like when you reverse it.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. And you know what? Fuck it. I feel like this is a decent fight for it. Bonus action rage. Let's toss it in there, baby.
Let's go, baby.
And you know what? Let's really. Wait. Do I have the 2 levels? I do. I forgot I had that. Because we're 7,
Uh-oh.
right? Yeah. I'm gonna recklessly do this. Big boys.
Excellent.
Fucking...
Nat 20, let's go!
There you go.
Hells
There
yeah.
it is.
Let's
Beautiful.
go.
I hope the recording picked that one up.
And the
I
chargers,
hope
I'm going
so,
to
too.
add an extra D8 to that. So,
let's go.
50
Oh,
damage,
this is-
please.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, all right, 50 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough. As you come and you just punch this thing's head clean off, cauterizing the neck as you do it. Just
Hell yes.
Vigo's gonna say, "We need something to bring back to be paid."
Oh,
Oh,
right.
You're raging.
Right.
You're raging, sir.
Oh,
You're
you're
raging.
right. We'll bring back a pile of their blood. As he, I don't know, takes a bit of a more
Dang.
defensive stance and starts eyeing the rest of the crowd, but he cannot make his way to the rest of them. Although, with extra attack, yeah, fuck it. Okay. As part of his extra attack, he's gonna take out a hand axe and whip it at the griffin. That's next to our boy Vigo over there.
Vigo.
fucking three attack over here.
Let's
Oof.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Still take it. Still
Okay,
take it.
I believe you.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Okay, so min
Well,
damage on this thing, unfortunately, but I did hit it with the Vex property, so I basically, like, get it in the joint between the wing and where the body meets. So now... Oh, it's my next attack. Okay.
Yeah, it's your next
Okay,
attack.
okay, fair enough. Okay, I thought it was anybody's. But anyways, yeah, I've got my eyes on that one. As that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Up next is going to be this one. And he was eyeing the horses, but after seeing that falcon punch, he's going to beeline it straight for Nero.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
And you reckless, right?
I certainly did.
All right. So then he will attack you with the advantage.
Indeed he should.
So first with the claws. It's going to be a 24.
That's a hit, yeah. Excuse me.
Or- Oh, not nearly as bad as the damage I did to fucking William.
Yeah.
William.
Yeah, that'll be 7 damage.
Halved.
Cool. Yep. After that, so 3. Oh, and actually,
And then-
that's nothing because my armor. Well, hang on. 7 damage minus 3, then half.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
1.
Yeah.
Juan.
Exactly.
And then he'll come in again with his beak this time.
Sure.
And that'll miss.
Okay.
Alright. Up next, he comes in, just swipe, and just, like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
Exactly.
Up next is going to be this one. This one has its eye on Kane after watching it blast the shit out of its friend. So it's going to soar up here, meeting you 5 feet in the air, Kane. And it's going to take some swings at you. First with the
Yep.
claw. It's going to be
Yep.
16 to hit.
You said they're
16
only.
hits.
They're 5 feet in the air?
Yeah.
This one's 5 feet.
And Kane
The
is
one-
also. Yeah.
Yeah, Kane's 5 feet,
Yes.
so
Okay,
it's also 5 feet. The one that just came after you, Dan, he's on the ground now because he just came right down to you, basically.
Okay. Perfect.
And same with this one. So yeah, pretty much right now they're all except for the one on Kane, which is a little higher up. And yeah, 16 does hit, right, Kane? Okay.
Yeah, that does say yes.
Okay. Oof. Well, you're getting
Just
the William
today.
treatment. That's
Hang
going
on.
to be 15 damage.
I'm going to use interception because they are within range of me.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
13
my
damage
God bless
off
you,
of that.
Okay, so you still
Taking
take 2
2.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Great. That's 2 off the 10 hits.
All right, and next he'll come in with the beak, and that'll miss.
Nice. Yeah, the first one, he goes and he, like, makes contact, but I just grab him by the ankle and, like, pull it down a little bit so it doesn't get the full
right.
swipies.
Perfect. And then next will be this one here.
Great, Nero.
He'll
I gotcha.
bring his attention to the orc, and come on in with advantage since the orc did recklessly attack.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit with a 24. That'll do 14 damage. Since he's not raging, he will take the full brunt of it. Okay. And then with the beak. Yeah, that'll also hit with a dirty 20. Ooh, max damage, so that'll be another 12
Uh-oh.
damage.
Kaka, no!
Bro's taking
He's okay. He's okay.
It
And then
wasn't
there's-
around him like flies.
Yeah, this one's super dead. So
Oh, yeah.
Blix, you are up. You're out of the cart, and you got a few
3
targets
griffins.
in front of you. 3 griffins right in front of you, with another
Target-rich
off-
environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's all clustered together.
Yeah. So Blix is gonna pop his blade song.
Nice.
I'll figure out where that is after. So the one here, like it's 5 feet in the air.
Yes, the one right in front of you is 5 feet in the air.
So like, would Blix be able to like reach that to
Yeah.
swing at him?
Yeah, he's still just in range. Like he's not on the ground. So like, if you put something on the ground, it wouldn't affect him. But he's just in reaching range.
So Blix is gonna move himself upwards.
Okay.
Would this be flanking with Nero on the other side?
Yep.
Ah, nice.
We're gonna go for a swing with this with the simi.
Avantage. Swing with the simmy. Simmy, yeah, simmy, yam, simmy, yay.
Yeah, that'll for sure hit. Alright, so 9 damage. You do a solid strike into it as it screeches out in pain as you open a gash on one of its legs.
And we'll go for an extra attack, and I can use a cantrip. I believe.
Yes.
We'll make that a booming blade.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Get after it.
So do I just swing with like the scimitar, and then?
Yeah, it's
Like
a normal
booming blade?
attack, and then it has the booming blade effects.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure with the interface for this.
Yeah.
Yep, no
Oh,
worries.
I shot it normal.
It's okay. Thank God you have advantage, because you don't want that.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Still
So
better.
poofy.
Still better, but it will be a miss as you go for the second swing, trying to boom his ass, but he
So-
manages
so
just
poofy.
to flutter out of the way. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. And up next is Gaka. Now Gaka would like to rage, so you'll hear
Hell
this
yeah.
loud, like, "Roar," coming from the distance as he's going to try to hack into this griffin that took a decent chunk out of him. So first attack will be a 24, so that'll for sure hit. So it'll be 13 damage on the first swing.
Nice. Papaya.
Yeah, and then the second swing, that'll be a 22 hit. Ooh, nice. That's gonna be, with the 5, 6, 7, 18 damage on the second swing.
Ah,
Pretty good for Kaka.
not bad, my guy. Not bad.
Doing his thing as you see him take 2 hefty chunks out of this griffin. It's still standing, but definitely looking worse than he is. All right, William. You got a griffin on either side of you, and friends on
Finish
either
him.
side of you as well.
From where I am, would I have advantage on the griffin to the right because of Blixix, or not quite?
Not quite.
You could stand in my space, though. You just can't end your turn there.
It's true. You can do that. Yeah.
Okay, well I'll do that. I'll stand in Nero's space and
Okay.
for
Then,
a
yeah.
long sword attack
Go for it.
with advantage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit. Go ahead, roll damage. All right, so you come in with your longsword and you do a decent strike against this griffin, giving it like a matching gash on its other hind leg compared to Blix.
Attack number 2.
Yeah, go for it.
He's for sure level 5, guys.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Oh,
Oh,
Yep, that'll
that's
hit.
a hit. That's probably just it.
Go ahead, roll damage again.
less.
Nice.
Less
Your
than
solid thing is you make the gash on his leg just a bit bigger, and it screeches out in pain.
Hell yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I think I'm just gonna stay here. Where I started.
Okay. Monsieur Vigo, you are up. You got a griffin right in front of you.
Yep. I'm gonna put a bonfire. Great bonfire. Whoops. Where are we? Come on. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know. It keeps like closing. Maybe let me try from here.
In miscellaneous tokens?
No. I'm trying to actually do it.
Oh,
There
like
it
to
is.
cast
Okay,
it. I
pop
see,
it
I
up
see.
here. Yeah.
You're putting it like right under him, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Like right. Yeah, like right there.
Nice.
So I'll have to make a deck save.
Okay.
DC 15.
15 plus 2. He will fail.
Hey.
Okay. So he'll take 2d8. There's no extra bonus on this thing because it's technically not an attack.
Correct. So
Hey,
pretty solid.
12 damage. Not bad.
Yeah, he will have to repeat the save at the beginning of his turn if he's still there. But now I'm actually going to move back and provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay. He will swipe at you with his claws as a fire erupts under him and definitely tickles his feet a bit. It's also tickling the grass.
Mhm.
As he swings out.
Every time.
Right.
Misses as well.
Flammable.
13, I assume, misses.
Yeah, damn. And I wanted him to hit me. I want hit me.
There's
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to I'm just gonna move, create space here, and
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
Sounds good. Mr. Kane, you are up. You got a griffin right in front of
Yes, sir.
you, as well as a few
Me
friends.
too. I do. I hate to let a motherfucker down like that. Mhm. There's one right in front of me, huh?
Like the thing kept popping up on like my other screen. That's why.
That'll do it. But yeah, you got one right in front of you, looking injured, but not badly injured.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got
And the
an
one to
injured
the
William.
left of Nero.
He is unharmed as of right now.
He is unharmed. Okay, well, if that's the case, I can't shoot at him without. Well, you know what?
It'd be with disadvantage because you got something in your space. Or in your face, basically. Yeah. So you can do it, but yeah, it just would be. Yeah.
Oh, he's writing somebody's death.
Oh.
Are we back? Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said what you were doing, but we didn't. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I disconnected for some random reason. My bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry about that.
it's all good.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my bonus action to telekinesis push the griffin in front of me away from me.
Okay, so he's got to do a save on that. What's this? It's a strength save on that?
I believe it's a 13 strength.
13 strength. Okay. He will pass.
Cool. Figures as much. All right. Then if that's the case, I'm going to the griffin that's over in the fire. How fucked is he?
He's about
He's
the
just
same, injured as well, just like the one in front of you. But he does have an active fire underneath him that will at least get one more chance to hurt him when his turn starts before he moves away, presumably.
Cool. Okay. So then, if that's the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to fly up so that I'm out of melee reach.
Okay. How high up do
away
you
from
want to
him.
go?
So I'm gonna not that high, just I don't know, say I guess whatever's outside of the reach. So I guess that would be 15 feet.
Okay.
Or
So 15 feet.
climb another 10 feet just to get out of his melee range, so I can hit regularly.
He will take a swipe at you with his claws as you go.
Yep, I'm aware.
And yeah, that's going to be a dirty 20.
Yep, I have to take it.
And that'll be 10 damage.
Ow. Alright, so that's all my...
Yeah, so rest
That's
of your
all my 10
temp.
HP going.
Yeah.
Alright, so attack number 1.
Which one are you hitting? The one that swiped at you, or?
The one that swiped at me, please.
Okay, perfect.
That is... Let me just double check. Oh, shit. 8. 15 to hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, awesome. 15. That is a 9 damage.
9 damage, nice. Okay. He's starting to look badly hurt, but still hanging in there.
And 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do I technically get do I get sneak attack on that first because he's right next to someone?
I guess, yeah, technically you would, I think.
Yep.
I'll roll the d6 on that last one then before I roll the other one.
Yeah.
That's an additional 5.
Okay.
And so this last one to hit. So that was, what did I say? 7? No.
For the damage, I don't think you said you definitely hit with the second one.
Roll with that. Okay. So that was, this is 9 plus 5, 14.
Nice.
Damage,
Very
so.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking very fucked up, but he's still clinging to life for now as you pelt him with a couple blasts and he screeches out. But he is still alive for the moment.
Yep, sounds good. And that's my turn.
All right. Good turn, good turn. Next will be this griffin, so he has to do another dex save for the bonfire. He will fail.
Nice.
Okay.
Bonfire.
Somebody want to just DM? Would you mind rolling 2d8 for me? I'm just I'm listening, but I'm in the kitchen.
No worries. I can do that for you. Pair of 4s, so 8 damage. All right.
Not the strongest hands.
I have one question though. After that, could I technically end the concentration on that, or would I have to wait? Or
I think it has to be your turn to end.
Yeah. Okay.
For concentration, technically rules is written, you could end it at any second.
I would end it after seeing effect or not.
I'll pull up the rule, but I'm.
I respect DM choice here, honestly.
I mean, if that's the rule, I don't mind. I just want to confirm.
In D&D, a spellcaster can end their concentration on a spell at any time without using an action or reaction by just choosing to do so.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to hinder the fire.
Okay.
From, I'd like to think that as it has been no more than less than 20 seconds or just about.
It's been 6 seconds. Yeah.
I'd like to think that whatever is the fire now, even if it's grown because of the kindling, I'd like to think that I can still, it's still the bonfire and I can snuff it out, kind of thing.
You can snuff it out. There's still a few embers going, but yeah, it was quick enough that it didn't get a chance to really grow. But this griffin's going to try for real this time to hit you.
Okay. Thank God.
So first with the claws. Oh my God! Nope. And then with the heat. Nope.
Damn.
He rolls a 10 and a 13. He's just.
Hey, listen! I'm gonna slap a gift horse in the mouth. Eh?
Wow,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so that'll be its turn. So, Nero, you're up.
Nero certainly is up, isn't he? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's.
Somebody's getting popped. Getting popped.
Let's take care of business. So Vigo looks like he's probably okay over there.
I mean, he's unharmed, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm
you
pretty
see
confident.
him deftly, like you're like, wow, we didn't even train with him a lot, and he's definitely avoiding all
Exactly.
those fucking.
Like, fuck, did I need to train him with the shit? Anyway, he's fine.
Exactly.
Okay. Also, I'm not thinking about that. Because he's in middle of rage mode. So he's going to start, once again, with a reckless attack.
It's more like
on
a
this
feeling rather than a thought, you know?
guy. Yeah, exactly.
Go for it.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sounds good. Do some damage there. Not bad. 14.
And yeah, as you punch this one, you just punch a searing hole through its chest, and it is dead.
Nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm then going to pull away from this one so I can get a running start. So if you'd like to burn a reaction.
He will, and with advantage because you reckless.
100%.
Hunts.
Well,
On it.
I'm rolling like shit tonight, boys. Go for
Ah.
it. Do your thing.
It's one of those nights.
The night ain't over, guys. The
Yeah.
night ain't over.
Exactly. Charge back in. Still with reckless. And now with charger active as well. Yeah, another big fucking hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
It's gonna
Plus 1d8 from charging. So let's go. Okay, a little low on the rolls. It's just 15.
Not bad. Yep.
But we're in the middle of stuff here, so fuck it.
We're doing something, man.
Let's throw an action surge out there and get 2 more advantage attacks against this guy.
We're gonna take a short rest on the wagon anyway.
I mean,
eh?
I would think so.
That'll
That's a
hit.
20 and a 16. I believe that all just
Yep.
hits. Fantastic.
Yep, they will both hit.
There you go.
Nice.
16 on the first,
And there you go.
16 on the second.
Yeah.
All right, get a
Big
couple more
enemies.
punches in. He's still kicking, but yeah, very much near death at this point.
Sure. I'll also ask for 3 strength saves, DC 16, until he falls over. As the Seerfish just tries to knock his ass prone.
Boom, boom, boom.
Natural 16. 16. Okay, he will fall over on the last one.
Okay. Perfect.
Stubborn motherfucker.
Did I use my bonus action?
Fight back, motherfucker.
I
Fight
didn't use
back.
my bonus action, did I?
You did not.
Oh, and I
Nope.
killed the
You
thing.
go for it.
I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master and attack again.
Hell yeah, man.
Stomp this
Nero
motherfucker
crushed
out.
it.
There it is.
That'll hit.
Boom, 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 boom.
DM nightmare.
Yeah, a fighter.
Nah. The nightmares are what's waiting
Oh,
for
you guys just got back in.
So as you come down with your next
Okay.
hit on the turn,
Sorry.
you punch it to within an inch of its life, but it still clings.
This one's almost dead, and I'll whip my fucking blood-covered face around to William. Take his head off. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, this one will not be sung about as one who did not go out swinging, so he will pick himself up limply and just go after you, Nero, for his what will likely be the last thing he does in his life.
Come on.
So first with the claws,
A noble creature.
we have a natural 19, so that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
And that'll be 10 damage.
Sounds good.
And then with the beak, that'll be 17.
It's a miss.
Alright, so that'll be his turn. So this one is dead.
Fucking pussy.
And then the one up with Gaka.
Kaka.
Trade blows with Kaka. Advantage because Kaka is reckless.
We're gonna have to change the name, guys.
Yeah. First swing's actually going to miss with a 2 and a 6.
Oh,
Naturally.
damn.
And then the second one, that will hit with a pair of 19s. But he is recklessly. Oh, so 2. It's 6 damage halved, so 3. That'll be his turn. This one is dead, so Blix, you are up. You got one clinging to life to your left, not immediate left, but near left, and then you got one that's injured to your right that's hovering around Vigo, but fruitlessly, desperately trying to connect with him in any way, but cannot.
Yeah, so hearing Nero's call out, Blix is going to rush over. And he's going to pull out his scimitar and
Yes.
Nice.
go for a
Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay.
Go for it.
slit of the throat. Try to take the head clean off.
That'll hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Deceased.
And yeah, with a clean swipe, the griffin's life ends as you slit its throat all the way through.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah. And then putting the head gently down, not to damage it. Blix is going to turn around and go for a firebolt on the one that's still alive over here.
Nice.
Go for it.
Attaboy.
Oof.
Oh,
Fortunately, that won't be enough as your firebolt.
you know it's
Where's
hot
this
out
at?
here for a pimp.
All
When you're
right.
trying to get some griffins for the rent.
Anything else, Blix? Any other movement or bonus action?
Can't bring me nowhere, Danny.
Yeah,
Can't bring me
exactly.
nowhere.
Alright, so up next will be Gaka, who you'll hear
Gaka.
him let out another yell as he continues his reckless rage. And actually, no, he'll just stay with that. A reckless rage. Take a couple swings. First one will just hit because they don't roll great, but these things don't have good AC, so it's good. So
They got I AC.
7 will be 13 damage on the first one. Okay, and then he will try to finish it off with the second one here.
Finish him. Do it, Kaka. Do it.
Definitely hit. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me carry on. I rolled the wrong dice for his damage. Let me redo the damage on that first one. My bad.
Gul'dan commands you.
Okay, so that first one was actually 15 damage, not 13. Because I rolled wrong.
Every point counts. Come on.
And
Kaka.
then his second swing,
Beautiful strike.
he'll come in and you'll see him he looks like he's about to just mash up its head, but then goes for a more clever swing and just kind of bisects him right in the middle,
Ooh.
leaving all his
Nice.
claws and fangs unhurt, but making him very much dead. And then with
Perfect.
that, 10, 15, 30, orcs can do their aggressive thing as much as they want, eh?
Yep. Anytime.
Yeah, it's
So
a
bonus
Yeah.
action.
So he can't do another attack, but he will sprint his way over, and you see
Sprint.
Gaka covered in blood and guts, dripping from his axe, just frenzy in his eyes, coming over to help out with this last griffin if it ends up being needed.
Oh, is he
Attaboy.
frenzied? Has he got his bonus action?
No, he didn't frenzy because
Okay. Okay.
I believe with frenzy you get fucked a little bit afterwards, and
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the exhaustion point after.
he doesn't feel it's necessary given the circumstance.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
I
But,
should imagine that as people are getting more and more covered in blood and killing griffins, they're getting more and more covered in feathers.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah.
Fucking tar and feathered.
It's just going to be a
Kinda
bunch
like
of
Yeah.
every hit.
All right.
So,
Monsieur,
massive chicken food by the end of it.
although a little taken back by Nero's expression, Will's gonna start making his way.
yeah, you should be able to
10
make it
feet.
over if you want to.
Oh no, I can't access him because the Griffin.
Oh. Hold on. I'll move the griffin. There you go.
That's 15. Only 25.
Yep.
Go for an advantage swing.
Go for it.
Fing. The sphincter.
It's a 14. That will still hit.
Nice.
That does hit.
Oh. Okay.
These are big, unarmored creatures. They don't have much AC.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they hit like a truck and they have crazy movement, right?
Also,
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
They're agile creatures. So that'll hit. Still alive. That'll definitely hit as well.
You know what? Just to try and finish it off, I'll throw on a smite.
Hey, let's go.
Boy.
There he is.
A Paladin smiting.
Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
You'll have to see.
Who would have thunk
I
it?
never thought I'd see it today.
We doing it at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, a big boy.
Go for it.
The 3d8.
The biggie boy.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, level 2? Oh no, he
3d8, and you still get your sword, regular sword damage too, right?
Right.
Or was that-
No?
Because it's 3d8 just the smite, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
3
might
days.
as well- if it's level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it
Yeah,
at
level 2.
Okay.
He did it at level 2.
He's
So
at least
plus
5
some,
value, so yeah.
So
Yeah,
24
20 points.
total damage. All right, as you guys see William go up behind this griffin, stabs him with the sword, seems a little dissatisfied, pulls it out, goes to stab him again as it glows with radiant energy. How do you want to do it?
Yes.
Just fucking
Make us
diagonal slice from left to right across its fucking abdomen, and
Like
Fucking-
Trunks with Meta Frieza or whatever. Mecha Frieza.
like and like as it
yes.
hits, then like you see like the radiant energy dissipate.
Eviscerate and dissipate.
Very nice. And with that, since there is no active fire, the encounter is over.
Damn straight.
I'll roll another initiative as a fire explodes.
There, right.
I mean, if you want to, but I won't be the one doing that. And with that, as that combat ends, we'll end it there.